everyone, welcome back to CraftyPlannerLovR. My name is Megan, and today we are going to be planning for the first week of work, boo, the first week of January in my Practical Paper Company work planner. We're going to be using the Snuggly Things collection from ShineStickerStudio. I am so sad that it is the beginning of school. Like, I am not ready to go back to work, but you know, such is life. If you have never seen any of my videos before, this is a planner from Practical Paper Company. It is technically a faith planner, but I had them size it to be a little bit smaller so I could include some calendar spreads in here to use this planner for work. So if you want to see any of my previous months that I've decorated in this planner, or you want to see any of the previous weeks that I've decorated, I have a playlist linked, and Practical Paper Company's information will be in the description box. Let's go ahead and begin with this month. I cannot believe that it is already time for me to start my work week planner spreads again. I can't believe it. It has been a very nice break. Very, very nice. We get the whole week of Christmas off, so I think it was the 22nd. So we don't have to work that week, and then we get the whole week of like that weird period between Christmas and New Year's. We get that off, and we actually get Monday off as well, because Monday is a teacher work day for us. So we have a 4-day work week the first week back, which is very exciting. So I am expecting that I will be working this week. I am a substitute teacher, so I don't work every single day. Most of the time I do, but on occasion there are days where I'm not working, and that's just because, you know, they didn't need me, because I'm not an official paraprofessional. It's hard to explain, but I'm not a paraprofessional. I'm just a substitute. So the paraprofessionals come first, and then if there's nobody to sub after the paraprofessionals, then the substitutes come first. So that's how it works for where I'm at. And sometimes I don't work, and that's sad, but I have been working pretty consistently the entire year, which is very exciting. There's only a couple days this year that I haven't worked, and it has been, you know, it's been okay. But I really, really love where I work. I really love my job, and I love being a substitute. I would love to be a para one day, but for now we're going to be a substitute. Honestly, I would love to be a regular teacher one day, but I'm going to be working on that goal. I still have a lot of debt to pay off, so I've got to work on that first before I can think about going back to school, because I will be paying for it almost all out of pocket, so that's going to be really sad. But I'm working on it. So long story short, I love my job, and I love where I work, and I'm excited to go back to, you know, get a paycheck and everything, but honestly, I feel like we could use another multiple 2 weeks off, you know. If you're a teacher, you understand. Or, you know, a paraprofessional or whoever, you understand, because it is tiring. I love my job, though. So this planner I use to write down where I'm at in each day and what we have been doing. This is kind of like my personal notes to myself, as to see, like, okay, what are we doing in this classroom, and what are we doing, what are we learning, and things like that. And I also really like to have this for reference in case I'm back in the same class, because nobody sees this planner but me. Just let me put that out there so you guys know. Nobody sees this planner but me. Sometimes the kids that I used to sub for with this teacher that I was subbing for while she was out for surgery, they would see the before the pen where I didn't write anybody's personal information or anything like that, because one of the students saw it open while I was getting ready to write in it while they were having their quiet reading time, and they really liked it and they wanted to see, you know, what it looks like. So every single week they would ask to see the planner, and thankfully, like, I got used to that where they would want to see it and I would make sure that there's nothing personal written on it and it was just what you guys see before the pen. I never show this to anybody, so this notes, the reason why I'm explaining that is because this is where I write down anyone I need to keep an eye on. Anybody that the teacher specifically tells me when they leave me the sub notes, they tell me to watch out for, that kind of thing. And then I also write down anybody that throughout the class that I can trust to take the attendance down to the office, who doesn't skip class, things like that. So that is my, you know, normal routine for this planner, in case you were wondering. And then for the weekend, I do put the weekend stickers on here, but I don't, you know, leave space to write because I don't use the weekend in this planner. So you're about to see that I will put Saturday and Sunday down here because I don't need them, but I like to use these because these are stickers that I'm not going to use after this. So because this is a work planner, I'm not going to use the habit trackers or any of the functional stuff. I will save that for my reusable sticker book, but I will use the boxes. So I think we're going to put our unicorn sleeping on Monday because we do not have work that day. We do not have school, and I'm going to be sleeping. That is what I'm going to be doing. And I think for this, I am going to do a little naughty, and I'm going to, I need a piece of sticker paper so I can cut without worrying about getting it caught on my sticker, or on my scissors. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure my scissors weren't getting caught on the sticky, so that's why I had to pause for a second. But I love this sticker, and we're going to put it, ooh, wait. How about we do this instead? How about we do the snuggle is real. Come on. Right here. This is another one of those stickers that I cut up. There we go. That's fun. Okay, let's do some layering. Which one? We're going to do this one to layer. Like that. And I think we're going to put this one right there. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, hi. Oh, there's a hair. Oh, no, let go. Come on. Do not stick to the planner yet. I have to encourage the planner sometimes, so you guys have to do that too, because I'm like, no. Okay, this one we're going to put over here, and we're going to put pickle right here. Is that pickle or popsicle? I can never remember. And okay, we're going to put hot cocoa and warm hugs right here. It's going to be cold this week, so that works out real well. And then cuddly things is going to go here. That way I have plenty of room to write. You can see a little shadowing here, but it's fine. No one will know. I do want to add some of these boxes because, you know, just fun. I think we're going to use this one because we don't have school this day. And I'm going to put this box right here. So it says no school or day off or something like that. There we go. And then I want to use which boxes? How about this? We use this purple one because we have a purple one there. And then 2, 3, 4. Okay. A box for every single day. Let's do this one here. Also to cover up some of my shadowing there. And then we'll put the bear one here. And oh dear. Here, we'll put this one right there. And this one will go right here. And then we will add, you know what? Might as well just add the rest of these boxes, right? It's not like it's gonna hurt anything if I use them here. So I guess we could use these for the days of the week. So Monday. Oh, snot. Okay, hopefully this will come up. Ooh, did a little rippage, but it's fine. Okay, so Monday. And then Tuesday. We'll do, or sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm going to have to carefully lift this one up. Oh, dang it. See, I hate when this happens because they're very, as soon as you lay it down, you just better hope and pray you don't need to move them because they stick, which is good. Okay, I think that's cute. I like that a lot. And I can save the rest of this for another spread. I could put these in my reusable sticker book because I think that this spread is complete. These don't really take very long for me to do because I need this section for my notes to myself. And then this is where I will write down where I'm at. This is where I will write down, you know, who I need to keep an eye on. And then up here I will put my paycheck tracker. So however many days I work, I will write that down here. You know, track the paychecks and then write down when I will get paid so that I can look at it and say, okay, I'll put that information in my calendar portion. So that is my planner for this week. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Practical Paper Company. I will leave their information in the description box so you guys can check them out. And I will also leave ShineStickerStudio. I'm sure most of you guys know ShineStickerStudio, but just in case, you know, you live under a rock or you've never heard of them before, I will leave their information in the description box so you can check them out. Don't forget to check out their Instagram because they will have their PR team linked, and I always use their PR team to save some money off of my orders, so hopefully that will help you guys out as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, craft on. Bye, guys!